You guys have now strung together 6 wins in a row, and it seems that this team is just so close, more so than what you would normally see. Why do you think that is?
I think we've got a good mentality. I feel like I say the same thing every week, that we don't want to give up the first goal, but then we do. And then our mentality is just that we get stronger as the game goes on, and we keep pushing it, we keep creating chances, and we don't get scared, and we don't play nervous, and we just keep going after things. So that's a good sign. But yeah, you don't want to give up the first goal. So yeah, the mentality of the group is good. We're hungry, we're humble. Everything's been going the way we want it to go. Try to keep it going this weekend.
It just seems like the camaraderie inside the locker room and out here on the training pitch is really just starting to translate.
Yeah, we're trying to do our best to not get complacent. Although we enjoy being around each other, and we've been having a good time. And you know, when you're winning, everybody's happy. So we're having a good time in the locker room right now. And you know, us older guys are trying to make sure that we're not getting complacent, and that the mentality of the team is still good as we've been winning.
Jason had said that you guys have won 6 in a row, but at the end of the day, you guys really haven't won anything. Is that something that has translated throughout the rest of the team, a message you guys are holding on to? Yeah,
we're trying to say, you don't get too high and you don't get too low. We don't want to start looking at the standings right now because playoffs don't start till, October. So it's important to get points at any point in the season. It's especially fun and good to get them early in the season to give you that little cushion as you get through the tougher part of the schedule, which is coming up for us. So a big 2 months coming up right now, but yeah, we haven't won anything yet, so got to stay humble and stay focused.
Is this weekend's match a chance to make a statement, though, against the #1 team in the Eastern Conference right now?
Yeah, sure. And not only that, it's a rivalry game, so it means a lot to the fans. And playing at home, you always want to win. You want to win especially against your rivals. Everything always feels better when you beat your rivals and you can send them on a long road trip back home, although it's not very long. It could feel long for them. Yeah, Atlanta's very good. They've been the best team in the league so far. Their record shows that. Their play shows that. And they've, Almiron, probably the best player in the league so far this season.
And just speaking about that, you do have guys like Almiron, Barco, Martinez. How do you go about trying to contain them?
Yeah, we talk about proactive defending, and that's just when we have the ball, knowing where they are already, because when the ball turns over, those 3 get out very quick into transition, and obviously that's their forte. So being tight on them, tactical foul if you have to, things like that to slow the game down if they get out on the run.
Obviously, Atlanta and Orlando are in good form going into Sunday's game. Do you think this game is somewhat more of a measurement type of game to kind of decide where you guys are in terms of how you compare with other teams around the league?
Maybe a measurement for where we are right now, not for the whole season, yeah. But definitely, you play against big teams, you get challenged at big moments, and it's about everybody stepping up and being ready to show who we are. We've won 6 in a row, but like we said earlier, it doesn't mean much yet, and this is a big game against Atlanta, and it's going to be a big game, I think, for fans of both teams, fans across the league, people watching on TV. Hopefully it's entertaining, and hopefully we get the win.
You've said a few times it's important that you guys have a goal of not giving up the first goal in the game. Probably that's going to be really at the forefront this weekend.
Yeah, of course. Against Atlanta, you don't want to go down early, because then if the game opens up and then they can punish you with a second goal, then you're really trying to dig yourself out of a really deep hole. So, yeah, a good start's always key in any game, but maybe especially this one.
Yeah, how it feels to be a captain after your first year in Orlando City and you're the captain?
Jonathan Spector is the captain of the team.
I mean second.
Oh, I'm undefeated as captain, so it's good.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, it seems like these two fan bases really don't like each other. Has that started to translate onto the club now? Are you guys starting to feel a real animosity toward Atlanta United?
No. I only know really Brad Gazan on the team very well and Sal Zizzo, and they're just 2 very good friends of mine, and I always want to beat them. So, yeah, when we step on the field, for sure, we're going to be battling to win. But, yeah, there's no animosity off the field. I met some of those guys at the media and marketing tour out in LA, and they were all really good guys from Atlanta. So, when we get on the field, we're trying our best to win, but I don't think I have any animosity towards them.
Sasha, you've been here for less than a year, but you are embracing this rivalry with Atlanta that started last year when you weren't here. How much more comfortable are you here with Orlando City and, just kind of immersing yourself in these kind of traditions with this club?
Well, I'm doing my best to get myself into the club, be part of the club, be part of the city, the community. I think that's always important. I learned that early on when I got to Anderlecht. I wanted to learn to speak French right away so I could interact with people around my city and where I lived and be part of the culture of the country. So I recognize that the fans respected that, and yeah, they were appreciative of my efforts to immerse myself in their culture. So anywhere I've gone since then, I've learned to try to do that to my best of my ability, you know, while also balancing having a family and making sure that they're happy off the field and all that. But so far, so good in Orlando. Everyone's welcomed me with open arms, and it's been good.
Your moms might celebrate Mother's Day with you guys on Sunday. What does Mother's Day mean to you, your wife, and the special women?
Yeah, my mom will actually be in town too, so that'll be fun. See the grandkids and all that. Yeah, for my wife, a special day for her. I always joke with her that every day for her is Mother's Day because I try to take good care of her. But she deserves a special day for herself because she really is a super mom. She's handled a couple of moves now, you know, not only to Belgium and back from Belgium to New York and then down here. And, you know, she pretty much handles that all on her own because I'm always off in preseason and running around with the boys. And you know, she's got the hard job. You know, she's a stay-at-home mom with 2 little kids. So I'm very appreciative of what she does on an everyday basis, and I hope she knows how much I love her.